So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to...
He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Hullet. Good read, needed to be. That's put paid to the danger. And here's Cruyff. Marquez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Del Piero. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Now it's Pelé. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Roberto Carlos! He's going for goal! Stojkovic! That's wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
Good chance here! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nesta gathers from the goal kick. And it's Del Piero. Goes for the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Stojkovic can see things others simply cannot. The ball is bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now it's Del Piero. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Count has been caught there, it's a foul. Nesta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Just too high.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Ferdinand. It's not an especially good pass, that. Maldini. Seedorf. That's Maldini. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Nicely aimed pass, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! Now there's a terrific hit.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. And this is Cruyff. Del Piero. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's straight offside. Seedorf. Couch. Seedorf. And it's Batistuta. Couch. And it's Seedorf. Stojkovic looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Stojkovic. He came in hard, very hard. Del Piero. And a chance! In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone long. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Messi plays it short. Oh, some astute defending there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. Played in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, he's hit the bar! Diaz. Now it's Diaz. And this is Batistuta.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking, real chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Zanetti cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Ferdinand. Nesta. Seedorf. Messi. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's looking wide. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against... Can he finish?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Stojkovic running with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Cruyff. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Cruyff. This is a promising build-up. Stojkovic. Pelé. And Zanetti. It's Pelé! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Now it's Hullet. Stojkovic. Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a big chance! And it's in! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is a great pick out.
Puerto Rico clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puerto Rico can breathe again. Batistuta! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Ferdinand. Maldini.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Hullet. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Seedorf. Stojkovic. Crunching tackle. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He'll try from distance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kaut, now it's Pele. Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Stojkovic. I think they're done. They are done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Jim, we both wish